should be up right now.
You did the same thing you sent me yesterday?
Nope, I'm about to send it to you right now.
Send it to my computer.
Up the middle, and that's going to be a single.
Are you on it? No?
I mean, with that, were you just setting it up this whole time, or what?
Yeah.
Yesterday didn't take this long.
What?
Yesterday did not take this long.
Are you on it?
Yep.
So what is, like, what?
What do you mean, what?
I was doing the mic thing.
Yesterday you did the mic thing on your fucking the controller, not
Yeah,
on
I did it where I can mute and then also talk, and it goes through.
So going on pause have to do with any of it.
Yeah, no idea.
Huh? What did you say? What did you say?
I said okay.
That didn't answer my question.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between San Francisco and Pennsylvania. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now here it comes. Wander Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped him up. Franco is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the best.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mounties, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. That brings in Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys if you're an infield.
He'll go to the bag for one. Oh, look at Castellanos. Safe.
Batting third, the center
That
fielder,
brings up Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Runner at second here with one man out. Popped him up. Rutschman waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a man at second here with two away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Two out here and a runner at second. Just hung in there on that one. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
right fielder, Shohei.
No balls and one strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder, number 10.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky Flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Try to beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never break. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist.
So now here is Yohan Moncada looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Anderson at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is. And the pitch. Yoan Moncada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. Now the pitch. Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he watches ball one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he overshoots. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yoan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So now here is Yoan Moncada looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Now the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Chicago and San Francisco. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Matt Kemp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding in is Mickey Mantle. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Castellanos, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready now is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Now here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Carlos Correa now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So now here is Salvador Perez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Gary.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now it'll be Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next to hit is Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
And now the first pitch.
Rutschman.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Craig Biggio digging in now.
Craig
fouled away.
Biggio.
No outs, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now into the box is Hal Newhouser. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. First delivery to him. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now to the plate, here is Willy Adames as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the
Batting
pitcher,
ninth,
Edward Cabrera.
the pitcher,
First pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Matt Kemp, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Matt.
Here's the pitch.
Kemp.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Pitch is popped up. Adames is there. 1 out. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Adames is under it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Castellanos.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out.
Now
1 away.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Xander Bogaerts as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
The catcher, number 36. Adley Rutschman.
First offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Willy Adames is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, here is Hal Newhouser. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Vladimir Guerrero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Edward Cabrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
The pitcher, Edward.
Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 5.
First pitch on the way. Wander Franco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the AB now.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Outside, 2-1. Chop this one left side. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Next up, Gary Sheffield flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The next 0-2. He struck him out looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
This pitch is popped up. Castellanos has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Up next, so we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Jason Giambi is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Third base.
So here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jonathan Loaisiga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. Ryan Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Adames is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Louis Aparicio will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Reyes is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven, and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Big spot here, and it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
the center fielder.
Next, it'll be Matt Kemp. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Emmanuel Clase is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Wander Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Count is 1-2 now. Runner goes. Here's a high pop-up. Biggio's got it. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So the next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, a 1-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chicago.
For example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving?
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between San Diego and San Francisco. Will be Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now.
Vidal Brujan.
Hopped up. Holt trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up is George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. So now it's Mark Canha. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Michael Young. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. To the plate now, Andrew Knapp, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Devers over at second. Young at first. 2 out in the inning. And another foul ball. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now here is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Arrieta's got his target. Here comes the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And there to handle it is Young for route number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Baez.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Hit back up the middle. There to play it is Young. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
That is good. The right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Baez breaks from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
2 out here and a runner at second. Right to him. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Graveman.
First offering on its way. Now the 2-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next to dig in, Cole Calhoun from the stretch. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ji-Man Choi.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1, and they'll have to put the tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play, and very quickly the side is retired. TJ Antone, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brock Holt.
The third baseman, Brock.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 6.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Madrigal.
Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit here as this is through past Young.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 66.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gets dirty and gloves it on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Brennan Davis trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Vidal Brujan, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Mark Canha. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. TJ Antone is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cannon Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batter.
Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 0-2 once more.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff. On that one, Garrett Hampson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. JT Realmuto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jake Arrieta is the winning pitcher of record. James Caprillion lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. A game for racket, that's it I know. That's the way it goes. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end though. The deeper I get, the less it I know.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between San Francisco and Pittsburgh. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Waves, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Rollins.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Belted out toward deep center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Nick Castellanos now.
The first baseman,
high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder,
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now the first pitch.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
Lee's
Owls,
ready. Here's the pitch.
second baseman, Ozzie
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Albies.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Lee is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Popped up. Lee over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be C.J. Cron looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Digging in will be Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philadelphia and San Francisco. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Bases are empty here with two away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch on the ground to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. There he goes. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for San Francisco, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Here's the pitch.
Rollins.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping in next, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Batting fourth.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bryan Reynolds.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute, I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And now pitch on the way. Frank Thomas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Castellanos in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him. Two out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Into the box now, Tom Seaver. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Logan Webb, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Logan Webb.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he struck him out. Here now is Trey Turner, struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. The 1-1 home. Curveball grounded towards second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.